Hello. I think Bill was the first one in today. Hi, Bill. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. I see those hearts flying. Thank you so much for coming and tapping to get me up on that For You page quicker. You guys rock. Hey, Mike. Hey, Hillary. Hi over there on the tube of you. Hey, Dan. How about those job numbers, right, Chris? I have a background for that. Jesus is king. Who's Jesus? Is he cute? Is he single? Hey, Jeanette. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for continuing to tap that screen. Good afternoon, Rachel. So nice. He will not be mocked. Not everybody believes in your Sky Daddy, buddy. Oh, the job number is only 22,000 jobs. Yeah, it's bad. All right. I dated a Juan one time, but not a Jesus. Anyway, let's get to the Day of a Smackdown song. Here we go. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queen. Maggie tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running the show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diaba delivers the end game stunner. She says, "Oh, look, we have a runner." A crusader of truth. Sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diaba's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you Trump voters, the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Welcome, Mitria Raid. Welcome, Mitria Raid. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Who you support says a lot about you, and it's not good. If you support this creep, you don't deserve to be, should never be allowed around children ever again. Just saying. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. It is Friday. I'm going to bring up my backup account here, and you guys request up if you voted for Donald Trump.
Dude, it's your guy covered up for P3DOs and probably one himself. Donald Trump is too selfish of a human being to cover up for anyone else. He wouldn't be doing this for anyone else. He's not releasing these files for a reason, and you fucking know it. You can say Biden sniffed kids. Who the fuck cares? He didn't diddle them. You voted for Donald Trump? Hit the guest request. Hey, Adam. We all know why. We can all add 1 + 1 = fucking 2. And did you see the clip going around of one of the people that's ahead of this administration? Oh my God, saying that yeah, there are lists. It's a DOJ employee. Yeah, there's lists. And they're removing all the Republicans out of them and him, and they're only leaving in Democrats. On camera, he thought it was a private conversation. I've shared it multiple times. Go look at my repost if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's damning. So we know it's a cover-up. It's a coup again. And I did call it, didn't I? I sure did. I called it. I'm like, they're gonna leave the Democrats in, take out all the Republicans. I called it way back then. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I have said it for a long time, for a while. That's what's taken. That's why they can't release them. They're going through. They had thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pages of stuff to go through. Everyone fucking knows it. The only people, the Trump supporters that are still riding with this dog, are either just they would do it if they could get away with it. I said what I said. They would do it too if they could get away with it. Sick bastards. We know this to be true. Every single time a Trump supporter comes up, you guys go look at their profile and who they're following. Who are they always following? Young girls. Young ladies. We already fucking know. If we just believed women, we wouldn't need a fucking list. Because of you dumbasses, we don't. Yeah, there's a lot of very wealthy people. There's going to be a lot of donors. There's a lot of people are going to be outed. But that's okay. They need to be outed and prosecuted. If there's Democrats on there, put them under the jail too. But the only reason why he's not releasing these lists is literally. This is 40, said tell Ava hi. Exactly. Outed and under the jail. Exactly. Not okay. Listen to this grotesque, rowdy. Listen to this, y'all. Here's a Trump supporter. He got all the women he wanted. You're mad because nobody wants you. These were girls, you disgusting, fucking, rotten piece of goddamn shit. Get the fuck off my live. Now you're blocked. You'll never see me live again, you nasty piece of shit. He literally said, I'm just mad because Trump got all the women. These were girls. These were teenagers. You sick fuck. Jesus Christ. What did I just say? The people that are still riding with him would do it if they could get away with it. And that guy just proved it. He's like, you're just mad that he got all the women. These weren't women. They were girls. They were children, you fucking sick bitch. America does have a white man problem. Fucking sickos. They don't have NDAs. They've been threatened over all these years. They've been in fear for their lives over these years. They had nothing left to lose. They came out and were like, fuck it, we're telling it all. As they should. So if you voted for Trump, come on up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest requesting. Come on up. What's an MPA? Then tell me if it's not an NDA, what's an MPA? Apparently no one knows what you're talking about. You keep putting MPA, but I still don't know what it means. Non-prosecution agreement. None of them said anything like that. Do you know this at Pam Bondi? No one in the Department of Justice talked to the victims. They went and talked to the perpetrators. Tells you everything you need to know. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't follow libs, bring me up. You can unfollow me. You can unfollow me as soon as you get done here. I don't know why TikTok turned on the feature that you have to follow me to come up. I can't turn it off. I can't figure out where to turn it off. I don't know where to turn it off. I've Googled how to turn it off and no one seems to know. I think it's a glitch and it's only on this account. None of my backup accounts do that. So I have no idea what it is. No clue. You can just unmute me when you're done. It's fine. No, unmute me, unfollow me, I meant. Lord.
No problem. Just unfollow you.
Yeah, just unfollow me when you're done. Hold on. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm not going to answer that. I voted for Trump, okay?
Then fuck off. TikTok terms of service, you have to be over 18. So I ask everyone how old you are and what state you voted in. That's just because I want to know. If you don't want to tell me your age, go. Bye, bitch. Like somehow we're going to find them. We're going to hunt them down if we know how old they are. Fucking stupid. Oh my God, we're going to find you. We're going to hunt you down.
You know who supports Trump? Neurotic people.
If you voted for
Trump. Support Trump.
Did you vote for Trump?
No, because I'm not neurotic.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. I'm sure his reposts were disgusting. His voice was disgusting. Love Trump. Can you imagine a grown-ass fucking adult? Like, I love Trump. You like PDF files? Great. Somebody needs to check your fucking hard drive too. If you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Hey, who loves a politician? Just fucking cringe, man. Can you imagine being like, I love Biden. Like, oh my God, he's daddy. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine? You guys are sick and you have some issues. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nobody loves that fucker, not even Melania. She's stuck in that fucking marriage. Oh, Tasty Cake. You are a Trump voter who's not coming up. So now you get the mute. Bye-bye, coward. Now you can just sit and listen, or you can leave, or you can request up. Yeah, look at the way she looks at him. She fucking hates him. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And somebody's like, they don't know how anything works. Just let it go. It's literally, that's just projection. Because they literally don't know how anything goes. They don't know how bills are passed. They don't know anything. They don't know fucking anything. I've been talking to you fuckers for 16 months straight. None of you know anything. Anything. You're the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. Toya, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Thanks for. I didn't think so, but I just have to. I gotta ask. Please only hit that guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. Truth hurts. Did you vote for Trump? All right. Guessing that's a tapping error. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Come on up. Come stand by your man. Stand by your man. Come on. It is not the reason we lost the election. That's why you liberals lost, is because you're not nice. Fuck off. You're so stupid. Every day, you guys lost because you're ugly. You guys lost because you're fat. You guys lost because you're mean. You guys lost. You guys lost. You guys fucking shut up. We lost because of ignoramuses like you. And racist and misogynist. Justin, you're just a little shit, so you get a mute because you're a Trump supporter and you're just yapping in the comment section. So since you're such a pussy, I'm gonna mute you. So either you come up and talk to me, or just sit and listen silently. That's just your racism showing. If you said Kamala Harris was dumb, that's just your racism showing. She was the most qualified candidate of any man we've ever had. So you guys are just racist or misogynist. Colton, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am, I did. How are you?
All right. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
I'm 21, and I voted in Georgia.
Okay. What did you want to say?
Oh, you were just going and going, and I just thought if you wanted to bring something up first, like you talked about Trump being a pedophile, but
you can't say that word on. That's why I say PDF file. That's why I'm saying every other word but that one, because the algorithm doesn't like it. So if you could just not use that word.
Yeah, I got you. That's my bad. I didn't know. You claimed Trump to be a PDF file, or whatever you said. But as we saw the other day with the interview with the Epstein survivors, they said that Trump was not on the island.
That's not what he said. That's not. They did. I watched the whole thing. They did not say that.
All right. Well, can you inform me on what they said then?
No, it was very long.
Okay. Well, okay. So
but they didn't say that. But they didn't say that.
Another Democrat spewing stuff without facts, but back it up once again. So.
Well, what about him telling a 10-year-old girl he was going to be dating her in 10 years?
Okay. Like what? Once again,
that's like a fourth grader, dude. That's a grown ass man. No, I don't allow men to speak over me. You've been an adult for 3 years. You're not talking over me. He told a 10-year-old, a fourth grader, that he was going to be dating her in 10 years. A grown ass 50-some-odd, 60-year-old fucking man telling a 10-year-old he was going to be dating her in 10 years. Is that okay?
Are we good now?
Is that okay?
You done crashing out?
Is that okay?
Okay, one, that's not what he said. I know exactly.
Okay, I will go. Nope. You're not going to call me a liar. I'm going to go get the clip.
Oh, here she comes.
I am a man eater.
Hey, you know what I was talking about.
Dude, I'm a Gen X. I'm 80. I grew up in the 80s, man.
I'm an old soul myself. Okay, but while you're looking that up, can I ask you a question?
No.
Okay. I was going to talk about, inflation being a little down. And
it's not. It's up. It's up 0.3%.
Years ago, it was 3.2%. Now it's 2.7%.
I'm not talking about 2 years ago, dumb fuck. Just from when Biden left office, it's up. Shut up.
It was 2.9.
Nope. Incorrect.
Our border crossings have been lower than they all.
Nobody gives a fuck about the border.
I do. I care about our nation's security.
Yeah, you don't give a shit about our nation's security at all.
I do.
No, you don't.
With Russia and Ukraine that we've never struck.
No, we aren't. What deal? Tell me one deal.
We're actually conversating, other than just supplying both sides of the war.
No. What deal have they struck? You're not just going to have diarrhea and constipation to the brain.
All Biden did was support both sides.
No, I said what deal was made with Ukraine and Russia?
I misspoke about a deal, but at least he's doing something.
No, he's not.
Yes,
Putin is walking all over his ass. He has done nothing.
That's what you like to think, but that's not happening.
It's not what I think.
If you really think
Fox News even said he was steamrolled, their word, by Putin when he came to Alaska and they had U.S. soldiers on their fucking hands and knees rolling out a red carpet for the murderous dictator. And Fox News said that he was steamrolled by Putin. You're just too young to know the history. You're too young to know what's going on. I don't care how old of a soul you are, but Putin is steamrolling him. Donald Trump said, I give him 2 weeks to come to a deal. I give him 2 weeks. That 2 weeks is come and gone. This bitch ain't done nothing. There was no repercussions. He's a puss.
I also like Putin. I'm not saying I like Putin, but I will say
He's not doing anything. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
And that's fine if you think that, but
I don't care. It's not what I think. The evidence of nothing happening, and there's no deals, no nothing. The evidence is that there's nothing going on. The evidence is nothing has stopped. Nothing is happening. Putin is playing him for a fucking fool. That's not my feelings.
If you think that a country that can't take over Ukraine in 2 years is going to steamroll the USA, then we have a completely different view. Because
Okay, why don't you just go look up the 80s? Why don't you go look at the 80s since you like 80s music? Go look at the 80s when Donald Trump used to go to Russia all the time, and who funded him when the American banks stopped giving him loans and money. It was Russia. He's been tied to Russia for decades and decades and decades. He thinks Putin's his friend because he's a narcissist. He thinks everybody loves him. Okay?
Yeah,
he's not.
I didn't vote Trump for primary.
And Putin is ex-KGB.
And let me
He's playing him for a fucking fool.
I did not vote for Trump for primary. He was not my number one choice. But when it came down to
it came down to a convicted felon, adjudicated sexual.
Not a convicted felon. Dude.
He was convicted of 34 felony counts. He was sentenced, and he was sentenced after the election, and they didn't get any jail time because you fuckers elected him. He was also found liable for sexually abusing somebody, or you voted for the person who is a prosecutor who puts criminals in jail and who prosecutes them. Someone who is a district attorney, an attorney general, a senator, a vice president. She was overqualified. She's more qualified than any man that's ever run for president, including Obama.
Yeah, she was also arresting mothers that couldn't afford to send their kids to school. She was
no.
She was the
what? No. Go get me a source. Go get me a source. Go get me a source. I don't pivot. You're not saying another word, and you left. Exactly. Bullshit. Truancy. If it was against the law, she has to uphold the laws of California as the Attorney General. I think his pants just spontaneously combusted into flames. He's a fucking liar. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Just brainwashed fuck. Thanks for giving me a follow. I don't let them pivot, and if I shut down misinformation immediately. Other creators let them go on with their diatribe of misinformation, but it is very dangerous because we have too much misinformation and too much disinformation in this country and all over social media that it has to be stopped in its tracks. You guys, I need 14 more people to send one of the flash goals at the top. If you guys could just do that for me and smash out that goal. There's only like 5 minutes left of the flash goal. I'd really appreciate it. Exactly, Doc Nancy. Prosecutors don't arrest people. Just tell me you don't know how anything fucking works without telling me. Durr. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, you guys want the video of him saying the 10-year-olds? Okay, hold on. For those that are in here so you can hear it, all you fucking Trump-Luddites in here, listen carefully to your dear leader. I'm going to be dating her. And she's like, yes. Did you hear her answer? You going up the escalator? She's like, yes. He's like, perhaps I'll be dating her in 10 years. Fucking sicko.
He would be 90.
Disgusting.
Would he?
But no, he's definitely not in the files. Absolutely not. No, no way. He said if Ivanka wasn't his daughter, perhaps he'd be dating her. And that she was a nice piece of ass. You guys are sick motherfuckers. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There's over 600 people in here. I know there's Trump voters in here. Thank you, Lee, for the little potato in paradise. That was so cute. So cute. And if he wasn't in the files, they'd already be released. He ain't protecting nobody. You think he's covering up for Bill Clinton? You think he's covering up for Bill Clinton? Is that what you really think he's covering up for Bill Clinton? Really? And Democrats? He's covering up for Democrats? You're a special kind of stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. He just knows how fucking bad it is. All right, Ed, thank you so much for the $2 for a $2 challenge. He is challenging everybody in the live right now to donate $2 to my Cash App or Venmo. I put it on the little blue screen up there to help support my live. Thank you, Ed. I really appreciate that. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, look, thank you for the crown. I like the feather tiara. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, guys, did you see? Okay, here we go. Let's get into some stuff because they're not coming up. So maybe they'll come up when we talk. In 2019, during his first administration, Trump never told Congress about the disastrous SEAL Team 6 mission in North Korea. Have you guys read this story? He wanted SEAL Team 6 to plant a listening device to intercept their conversations. But they had to do it covertly. So he sent in SEAL Team 6, the ones who took out Osama bin Laden. Oh, Rixie, thank you so much for the bouquet. Thank you. That's so pretty. Okay. So they go over there. Okay. They tell them if you see any boats or anything, you got to like get out. Because it could be the Army or Navy or the North Korea hears them coming or something. So they're going over. And as soon as they started the mission, a boat came into the area. So the SEAL Team 6 fired upon and unalived every single person on that boat. They went up to the boat and realized there was no weapons, no nothing. It was a fishing boat. These were just civilians that were out fishing. So in order to cover up those bodies, they punctured the lungs of all of the bodies so they would sink to the bottom of the ocean. And they never told Congress. This isn't in Venezuela. I'm talking in North Korea under his first administration. This story just came out today. That is an act of war. Same with the boat in Venezuela. He just declared it was a boat with rugs. No proof. Yeah, that's like a war crime. Yeah, exactly. And how SEAL Team 6 even went along with this shit? Not dirty work. But he's the president of peace. No new wars. No new wars. No new wars, except for I'm going to now call it the Department of War. You people are dumb as fucking shit. Mitchell, thank you for the thank you for the $2 Venmo, Mitchell, for calling me a lard ass. Hey, I'll take haters' money. I still got you $2, baby. Your money spends just as much as friendly money. So go ahead, send me money and call me names. Okay. David, thank you for the $25 for MAGAs just have ears for their king. I know, right? The boat they blew up, he said was a rug boat at a D. You guys get it. It's TikTok. He just declared that it was a rug boat with 11 people on it. With no proof. Now that this story came out, North Korea could retaliate. Mitchell thought he cooked, and I'm like, bitch, I still got your money. Oh, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm waiting for y'all to come up. I'm just talking because you guys aren't requesting up. And did you see the abysmal job numbers? Oh, I sent myself the link to that story. Hold on. I can post it in the Discord server. Look at this shit. June was revised to negative, and it came out only 22,000 jobs were made, and it was supposed to be somewhere around 75,000. And we have the lowest, here we go, highest unemployment rises to 4.3%, highest since 2021. Unemployment is the highest since 2021. I bring receipts, bitches. Come up and say what a good economy he's got going on. Y'all little liars. Tucson, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
36, Arizona.
Thank you for the feather tiara, Amanda. Thank you. What did you want to talk about?
I mean, 4.3, the record low was 3.5 in 2020 set by Trump. So, like.
It says it's the highest unemployment since 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they cut a lot of those DEI jobs recently.
Ooh, what is DEI?
For those government jobs.
No. What is DEI?
Diversity, equity, inclusion.
What's wrong with diversity?
It's great. We should have a program for it.
We don't.
Hiring managers.
That has nothing to do with hiring. You're thinking about affirmative action. That's not DEI. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're out of your depth on this, buddy.
All right.
Well, you don't.
What is it?
Affirmative action is what you're talking about hiring and stuff like that. That's not DEI. Do you know that there's another letter after DEI? It's actually DEIA, which is called accessibility for people that have disabilities. That's all gone too. So people with disabilities, you don't have to hire them. You don't have to make accommodations for them. That's all gone away. That's horrific. Why would you do that to disabled people? It's disgusting. Just because you thought it meant something racist, or because you thought it was something around, affirmative action for hiring, which is not. You guys got rid of protections for disabled people. Congratulations. You guys are the worst people that have ever walked this planet. You just thought you were doing something against brown and black people. I guess you're just a fucking racist. It'd be easier if you just say racist.
No, we shouldn't we shouldn't cater to the small percentage of people.
You are so gross. And I called it. He's just a racist.
I just don't want to help out other people.
I know I know you don't, because Trump supporters are so fucking grotesquely selfish. I've been doing this for 16 months straight, 7 days a week. I do this every day. I've missed 2 days in 16 months. 7 days a week I've been doing this. I've talked to thousands of Trump supporters. And one thing you all have in common is you are grotesquely selfish. Most of you are racist and misogynist too, but you're like sociopathic level selfish. No, it's sociopathic level of
Why do you guys need the
disgust.
government to like?
Nobody
make it
needs
fair?
the government. Nobody needs the government to do anything. Leave people the fuck
Did
alone.
ever say life's not fair?
I didn't say life's not fair.
All right. Well, there you go. That's kind of a hard lesson.
I know, and because you're sociopaths and you're psychopaths. That's all that can be possibly left voting for Donald Trump, because that is not how normal people act. Normal people care about people. Like I care about people. I voted this election.
Take care of yourself so you can take care of other people.
Correct. But I care about other people, which is why I voted for Kamala Harris, because I cared about women. I cared about children. I cared about disabled people. I cared about brown people. I cared about black people. I didn't vote for me in this election. I am a white woman. I'm past my childbearing years. I'm not having any more kids. AB bans don't affect me, but it affects other people. So I voted for the collective good. And the problem with you fuckers is that you don't give a shit about anybody because you're a bunch of psychopaths. Go ahead, Jem.
I was just going to ask Tucson, you keep saying we rely on the government. Can you explain where the government gets its money from?
Yeah, taxpayer dollars.
Right. So what should those monies be used for?
I think like roads. I like education. So maybe I'm contradictory on this because I know it's not a Republican thing and more of a Democrat thing, is to improve education. I think education needs to be reformed.
They're defunding the Department of Education.
Yeah, I know. That's where I agree with you guys on this one.
No, it's not. See, this is your problem. This is a you problem, Tucson, is because you literally just choked on your own words. You were attacking Diava and Democrats, literally saying, why can't you guys just help yourselves? Why can't you guys do this? You guys want the government to help. That is the whole purpose of taxes. Taxes is to provide for the collective good of a society. It is not for the greediest to hold at the top, hoard at the top, and provide only for some people. It is to provide for all people that pay into the system and who contribute to society through work, through taxpayer
The
dollars.
rich pay the most.
No, I'm sorry, sir, and I'm sorry. I did not talk over you, so please don't talk over me. The problem with people like you is your focus is constantly on you and yours.
Exactly.
And let me just explain something to you. When the collective good does better, we all do better. Not some of us, all of us. Crime goes down, socioeconomics growth happens in record numbers, the middle class gets bigger and bigger, poverty gets smaller and smaller, and education, you want to talk about the Democrats? Well, I like education, so there I agree with you. No, sweet pea, I hate to inform you that it used to be the Republican Party who literally preached college, who literally talked about the importance of it.
Of education.
You know, who took away the ability for Americans to progress the nation forward, to educate their children. Nobody wants to see you in a cap and gown. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. A white man showing himself in a cap and gown in this society, we know you have access to it. We're
Shocker.
talking about the collective good and defunding the Department of Education and taking away our taxpayer dollars. I want to ask you something. All of that fraud and abuse and waste that Elon Musk and Trump talked about with Doge, where did that money go?
Back to the American people.
How?
No, they're cutting all those programs. They defunded Meals on Wheels. They defunded children's school lunch programs. They defunded providing book payments. They defunded the Department of Education. They defunded the Health and Human Services. You know, cancer research, children's cancer research, women's cancer research across the board to the tune of $1.7 billion taken away.
Yeah.
Taxpayer money.
Time and money, cancer research, in my opinion, it's unsolvable.
No, you are the cancer.
What a disgusting human being.
That comment shows exactly who you are.
Ugh.
Let me tell you something.
Fucking nasty.
My sister was diagnosed with a rare form of melanoma, and she fought. Not only did she fight every single day, you used to get a cancer diagnosis of melanoma and you were gone in less than a year. My sister, through cancer research, through immunotherapy, through mRNA discovery, was able to live 11 years longer than she would have been able to live a decade ago. And through that cancer research, today lung cancer patients are living longer. So every time you see an Optivo or a Uribev commercial, I want you to remember my sister, who dedicated the rest of her life to cancer research and extended her life long enough to meet not one but both her grandchildren, who will now have a memory of one of the greatest people to ever walk the earth. Because it's people like you who don't give a shit about research, who don't care about the money and what it's used for, but you'll literally go, Trump deserves a Nobel Peace Prize for warp speed, and not know that Pfizer and Germany had already developed what was called light speed a decade earlier. Because they are progressing their nations forward. They're not holding their researchers back. They provide for education and science. They provide for engineers. They provide to progress their society. All the while, we have Mr. Trump and his junk drawer trying to regress us back to 1789.
And a $200 million ballroom that you or I are never going to see.
You're despicable with that last
He's
comment,
disgusting.
and you're dismissed.
Demetria, go ahead.
Yeah, I had a question for him. He said when you asked about the accessibility part of DEIA, he said he doesn't believe that it should be a thing for the federal government, and that life isn't fair. So you also said that you're a hiring manager. So when you see somebody like me in a wheelchair, do you just say life isn't fair if they can't do what you require them to do? You just don't give them any sort of accessibility assistance? You just disregard them and turn them away?
Yeah, if you can't lift 40 pounds, and I'm hiring for that position, I'm not going to hire you.
That's incredible. I really appreciate that. What I wanted you to know is there's two things.
What a disgusting
First of all,
fucking creep.
these are recorded. And secondly, I've already copied all of your information. And I've got people that are FBI agents on here. So I'm going to have them find out where you worked. And I'm going to send all of this information to
I work for
you.
Lowe's.
And just remember, bitch, life isn't fair.
You are so disgusting. You work,
Just remember that life isn't
you work for
fair.
who?
Lowe's.
Perfect.
You're a hiring manager for Lowe's.
Yeah, amongst other things for Lowe's. But yeah, hiring is one of my
You are a hateful, disgusting human being. I hope that you get everything. I hope you get everything. Everything that you wish for migrants. I hope you get everything that you voted for, that you think is happening to migrants. I hope you get some kind of incurable fucking disease.
Illegal migrants.
Nobody gives it. I don't like you. I say we keep all the immigrants. At least they're nice, they're kind, and they're giving, and they're loving. Not some selfish prick like you.
Well, I'm a migrant. I was born in Germany.
Go back. We don't need you here.
Stupid. You are just literally the most vilest of humans. And oh, he's a schnazi. That's it. That's what it is. He's a schnazi. Kristen, thank you for the $5 for being funny and entertaining while learning about Orange Man. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Any other revolting things you want to say?
No, I just appreciate the conversation. Thank you.
Fuck off. Tucson.
I appreciate being fired because that's what I'm gonna do. Just so you know,
Tucson wing expert.
I have nothing but time on my hands as a person who is now disabled after a stroke, which I wanted to come up here and tell you about, but you said, you know what, life isn't fair. I have nothing to do except for call Lowe's 24/7 until I find out that you no longer work there.
Obviously, he's in Tucson, Arizona. It shouldn't be very hard.
I will destroy your entire life. And I'll get paid by the government to do it because of my disability. So thank you for your conversation.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up and fuck off. I'll download the audio and send it to you.
Yeah, please do, because I mean, I'm not joking. There are people on this app that I have friended that have found people with no profile picture, no name, a username of just numbers, and they somehow find these people in real time sometimes. So if you think I won't give them your picture and your profile information, and the fact that you work at Lowe's and have them find you,
Ew.
I'll do it.
Exactly what I thought. Tucson Wing. I don't know. You've got a screenshot, don't you?
Yeah.
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 So,
So
good enough.
that was gross. I'm sorry that anybody had to hear that, but it explains why he was voting for MAGA.
He's so gross. Thanks, Mitria.
Thank you.
His face proves why life isn't fair. Oh my God. That was funny. Yeah, Tucson Wing Expert was his username. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. It just shows you how fucking vile these people are. I know. I saw this. I was like, oh, if you still support Trump, stay 500 feet behind. I don't trust your judgment. He probably just threw his phone in the river, Chris. Hey, Chris, check your DMs. I messaged you the other day, or maybe it was a week or two ago now. I don't know if you didn't see it. Or if you did. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. They are the worst of the worst. Dark Angel Hush. Twilight Goddess, if you're in here, I sent you an email. If you could check. Twilight Goddess, if you're in here, I sent you back an email. If you could please check it. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. His name is Chris, Koch on Insta. Ooh, you found him that quick? Mitra, you listening? Chris, Koch. See if that's him. Oh, probably if his name is Tucson Wing Expert on there too, it wouldn't be hard to, get it. That's right. We're going to expose them and make sure that their employers know what pieces of rotten sack of shits they have working for them, and that he literally said, no, I wouldn't hire you. Holy cow, we are at 100,000 likes. Woo! If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oscar, not for another hour. I can't bring up friendlies. Not yet. Not for another hour. I got to stay with the course. Lowe's is liberal too. I know. It's more liberal than Home Depot. My dog could shit a better president too. I understand. Same. Ditto. Right, Bobo? Yes. Bobo says yes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Deladonna. I'm glad you have a sticker so I can definitely avoid you. This isn't my car. Just a picture, you fucking ding dong. But tracks you're a Trump supporter, and your picture looks like you are too. It tracks like your family tree is a wreath. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. I'm looking for Trump voters to talk to if you voted for Donald Trump. Oh, Tommy, don't just call me a regular cunt. You call me Thunder Cunt because I've earned that title. I'm not a regular cunt. I'm a Thunder Cunt. Put the respect on my name. Marianne, thank you. Oh, Tanya's coming up. Oh, Tanya. She wimped out. These Trump supporters that have no courage whatsoever. Thank you, Marianne, for helping with my gift goal. Trump is king. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go back to England if you want a king. You voted for Trump? Hit the gas request. Let's go. Okay. He told us where he works. You can't say that we doxed him. He told us where he worked. Okay, just because you have a daddy kink, Tommy, yeah, no, if you're not going to come up, I've invited you twice. Now you get the mute. Enjoy being silent. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. We told him that's what was going to happen. He goes, I'll tell you where I work. I work at Lowe's. He doxed himself. Hey, Val. Welcome in, welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Trump cut your taxes. Did you vote for Trump? Obviously.
Yeah,
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
27, Florida.
What do you want?
I just disagree with the prompt. I think you can judge, their judgment is good, actually.
No. You have terrible judgment.
Are you anti-democracy or something?
Donald Trump is.
No, he used democracy to win.
How did he use democracy to win? Oh, wise one.
He ran for election. And he
Oh,
won.
you're a fucking
That's
idiot.
democracy.
You literally are just too dumb to talk to. This is
So you
stupid.
don't know what democracy means. My bad. I'm sorry.
Sure. You're so dumb.
I'm sorry you don't know what that means.
You're so
My
dumb.
bad. It's
He
okay.
lied. He lied to win. He said he was going to lower grocery prices day one. He didn't do it. He said he was going to lower grocery prices day one. He didn't do it. He said electricity bills will be cut in half. He didn't do it. He said that every single thing that he campaigned on.
Why is the inflation rate lower than when Biden left office?
It's not.
Why?
Higher.
It's higher, ding dong.
There's 3%
How come unemployment's the highest it's been since 2021?
Is 3%
How come his
down?
job numbers? How come his job numbers? Look.
You should back your fat slob face backwards a little bit.
Ah.
No decorum.
Embarrass yourself on the internet.
Unemployment rises to 4.3%, highest since 2021.
Inflation rate.
Highest since 2021. Highest since 2021. Hold on. Oh, look at his job numbers. Look at Biden's job numbers. Look at fucking Trump's. Biden's numbers. Boom, 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 boom. Look at Trump.
Month to month, it's down lower than when Joe Biden was post the inflation rate.
Inflation is higher. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
They don't even know.
I don't care what you say.
She's just digging in her camera roll. She doesn't even know how to actually do research. It's just a bunch of memes.
It's not a meme. It was a graph.
7%.
You don't know what a graph is? It's not a meme. It's a graph.
7%. Inflation is 2.7%. It was 3% in January.
Oh, your whiny voice is really disgusting.
Elementary school math.
You whine. Oh, your whiny ass voice. Ugh.
Why don't you post the inflation rate up there?
I didn't have it saved on my thing to put it up right now. It has to be formatted for the screen. I can't just pull it out of my ass and stick it on the screen. Why don't you put it on the screen?
I don't have the screen.
Oh, you do.
Your mama do. If she's even alive, because you're an old bitch. You're an old fucking bitch.
Oh my lord, dude. Do you have anything other than insults to actually come up with?
It's because I'm dog walking his dumb ass. It was 2.4 under Biden when Biden left office. It's 2.7. It's up 0.3%. So fuck off.
It was 3%, Jenny.
It was not.
No, sir. It's not.
You lady.
Yeah. That whiny ass voice. Oh my God.
Yeah, 2024 average inflation rate to the point looks like it was. This is aggregate, so that's not what we want. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, it's 3.4 right now. Aggregate. So what are you talking about? What kind of stupidness are you talking about?
Just that's what they just.
That it down to as low as 2.4.
Right, Sheba.
Correct.
He did sound like he needed a bottle and a nappy.
And, no, I'm not going to mention the facts that I can't trust any number that's coming out of the Department of Bureau of Labor Statistics right now. None.
Other than the $22,000, I mean 22,000 jobs. He fired the lady when they were 70,000. When his job numbers were 70,000. He fired the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Now they're 22,000. What is he going to do? Fire this one too? Stupid. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Oh my Lord. We just get the dumb ones, man. He always hires someone that's loyal to him. That's all he stacks his cabinet with. Unemployment rates are up. Everything is up. Prices are up. The dumb ones are all that's left. Compton G's here. We all voted for Trump. Compton G's. Oh, you sound super intelligent. The Compton G's? The G's? So stupid. Not a flex, man. You voted for Donald Trump. Hit the guest request. Let's go. You get a job, help bring them fine. Are you speaking English, mullet man? You get a job, help bring them fine. Kenny, are you okay? Oh, you do have a legit mullet. Woo, buddy, I bet he lives in Alabama. Alabama. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you voted for Trump, request on up. Right, CJ? That's feed me dirt, Trump. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Don't make me do a restart. With the 750 people in here, I should not have to do a restart. I mean, huh?
Here's your breakdown. Right now, let me explain this 2.7. This is a Comcast, but what's actually rent inflation, 3.8%. Service inflation, 3.8%. Energy inflation is actually down a little bit, but that's due to the push of oil, right, that came from Saudi Arabia. We knew that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And core inflation's at 2.9. So no.
Yeah. What about the consumer price index on groceries?
Well, like I said, inflation on grocery inflation is they just call it food inflation.
Yeah.
Is 3.0.
Yeah, 3% higher. He was supposed to slash them grocery prices day one. you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. What about Biden? Starlight Ember wants to know if we were in stagflation.
Do what?
So I asked if we were in stagflation.
Yeah, I don't know if we're there yet. We're close. We're real close. Because people aren't buying.
Right.
Yeah, what's consumer confidence right now?
If you voted for Trump, we're looking for you. Oh, there's MAGA in here. Well, okay, the thing is the executive order of him changing it to Department of War. Only Congress can change the name. Like, fully change it. They can call it the Department of War all they want. But you can't do that by EO. Only Congress can change the name. Evelyn, did you vote for Trump? I knew it was a tapping error. She looked too nice in her profile picture.
Yeah, consumer confidence is a nightmare. So, consumer confidence September was 70.1, 70.5 in October, 71.8 in November. December was 74. In January, it dropped to 71. February to 64. March to 57. April to 52. May 52. It went back up to 60, 61, and then August it dropped to 58 again. So consumer confidence, and I'll show you this picture at Hold how much difference this actually is.
Hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. Looking for Trump voters to have.
Here's consumer confidence. This is all Biden. This is Trump.
Look at that. Looky here. Looky here. Fucking doing amazing, huh?
Consumer confidence is telling people.
Dude, they don't care about them pesky facts. What was the source again? Shells and Cheese wants to know.
It's trending economics. It pulls it from the Department of Labor and Statistics, and it also does it it's done by the University of Michigan.
Yeah, the way my jaw stayed right in place. Did you hear about the North Korea debacle from his first administration? Val, wait.
Is this something I should have known and I forgot?
No, it just came out.
Oh, no.
Okay. Trump never told Congress about the Navy SEALs. He sent Navy SEALs to plant a listening device in North Korea to intercept their communications, but they had to do it covertly for obvious reasons. So, okay. So the Navy SEALs are going, it's the same people, it's the same team that took out Osama bin Laden. Okay. So they start their mission, they're heading toward it, and here comes a boat. They fired upon the boat and unalived everybody on the boat. They climbed aboard the boat, realized no weapons, no nothing. They weren't North Korea like military. It was a fishing boat. They were out fishing. So in order for the bodies not to wash up on shore, they stabbed the lungs of all of the people that were on board, and so they would sink to the bottom of the ocean. And then they turned around and didn't complete the mission, but never fucking told Congress.
Yeah, this sounds like a
2019.
Yeah, This sounds like a CIA op that was using Navy SEALs.
And they never told Congress about it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to go over well.
Indeed. I mean, when I was reading about what they did to the people on board, oh, it was gross, man. No, that's the whole story, is they didn't tell Congress. The guy in the comments goes, oh, I'm sure they told Congress. No, that's the story. That's why it's a story, is because they never told Congress. And of course, the White House couldn't be reached for comment. Yeah, sure. JJ, did you vote for Trump?
I didn't, but he just is having a news conference where he told the reporter asked him about North Korea, and he just said he knew nothing about it.
Of course.
He said this is the first time he's hearing of it.
Oh.
So just wanted to let you know what he was saying.
Of course. Thank you. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. What does he say his whole life? What has he always said? Deny. What's the guy, his mentor? Oh, fuck, what's his name? Shit. Y'all help me. Ray Cohn. Ray Cohn. Deny, 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 deny. Never, ever, ever admit. If he said he didn't know anything about it, he absolutely knew. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, the article specifically said Trump had to okay it. Because the level of what they were doing, they had to have specific permission from Trump. That's what the article did say. He's just a fucking liar. But we all knew that.
You can't do a covert op like that without presidential approval.
Mm-mm. Yep. He said he's just hearing about it today. Bullshit. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. We are the pariah of the world. Honestly. Now North Korea knows. What stops them from retaliating? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request.
Just want to put Japan on high alert.
This is crazy. Atlanta Aviator. Yes. Hold on, I gotta go back and read it. Hold on. Again, Trump tries to out special forces Obama and fails miserably. The Obama used SEAL Team 6. So Trump's like, I'm going to use SEAL Team 6 and fail. Because he's a fucking loser. It's never enough for them, Dia. It's never enough. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, please. I want to talk to you. He's so gross. And then the other day, he just says, oh, that boat is a rug boat. We're just going to blow it up. And everybody on it.
And we're still waiting to get the story behind that.
Do they usually have 11 people on rug boats? I've seen some of these like shows where like true crime shows and stuff like that. That didn't look like a rug boat. Just saying.
I'm going with the numbers, and 95% says it wasn't.
Who's saying it's AI? No, it's not, because Pete Hegseth was on TV saying, damn right we had the authority to do it. Yep. Mm-hmm. This whole guy, he's the peace. How many times, Val, before the election did we hear, no new wars? I'm voting for Trump because he's the peace president. No more wars.
It's not like there's any boat from Venezuela with 11 people on it that's going to fight with a Navy ship. I'm just saying that
Correct.
normal routine on this is to stop the boat, get everybody under control, search the boat.
Correct. You don't just blow it up. These people out here trying to pluck and play like G.I. Joe or something. What the fuck? I mean, this is crazy.
You know, because that story would have been better if that search the boat actually found,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, substances of, you know, suspicious nature. Taken said substances, pulled the boat.
Right.
You would have had something to actually show that there was something going on. No, you're just trying to make a name for yourself doing something like this. I mean, that's not how things are done.
Yeah, exactly. Don, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I voted for Trump.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 33. I voted in Florida.
I'm in Florida too.
What part?
Central.
I'm in South.
Okay. I'm in Orlando area, so yeah, not too far. What brings you up?
Your minds keep muting me. I don't understand if you're asking for like Trump supporters.
We want them to come up and talk to us, not to stay in the comment section and just spam and be keyboard warriors. We want you to come up and talk, and it works. See, you're up here.
But you're not gonna get a lot of Trump supporters if every time you type something, you get muted. That don't make sense.
Well, they're not supposed to mute you right away, but
She actually just explained that to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you continue to spam the comments and don't come up and actually talk, conversation is what we're after, not people just typing stuff in the comments.
Okay, so why don't you mute the liberals?
what is a conspiracy theory? What we were talking about?
Yeah, it's a conspiracy thing.
Which one?
The North Korean boat thing.
It's not a conspiracy theory.
It was a breaking news story today that broke. It's not a conspiracy theory. We're not making it up.
That's from the liberals that were released from the Department of Defense. What are you talking about?
It's from the fake news.
That's not fake news, sir.
The liberal fake news, sir.
That's not fake news. See, that's
Is everything that you don't like or anything that's against Trump it's just fake news?
Yeah, if it's not in favor of Trump, it's fake news.
Oh, okay.
You're just a cult member. It's okay.
So tell us that you don't have any critical thinking skills without actually telling us.
Well, if the news didn't lie so much, I could.
Sir, how do you verify news story?
I wasn't there. You wasn't there. You
It's so sad, man.
We don't have to be there, sir. We can verify news story.
How do you
We
verify?
can verify the documents. We can see where the original story came from. We can see how the information was gathered. You do realize that, right?
You have access to CIA documents?
Sir, we have access to the documents that were released. They didn't put this news story out there because there wasn't no documents released. They have to have proof to put this out.
They can't just
So
make
if
shit
you
up.
go to the original article, if you go to the original article, it'll tell you their sources.
SEAL Team 6 would be one.
Wasn't CNN just sued by Trump for putting out all that fake information?
Sir, did he win
And
the
they
lawsuit?
settled.
Sir, did he win? No, that wasn't CNN.
Who settled with them?
That was CBS.
Okay, same thing.
No, it's not.
No.
It's still liberal media.
No, it's not.
There's
Do you know
no
that CNN, Fox News, OAN, Newsmax are all run by Republicans. They all have Republican CEOs. Just so you know, Democrats don't watch CNN. You guys have the corner market on actual news stations, not the liberals. You're just fucking brainwashed. I don't know. I feel sorry for you almost. Like up is down and down is up, and
We call CNN Clinton News Network.
what?
So we call CNN Clinton News Network.
Sir, it's owned by Republicans.
It's owned by Republicans.
So you saying CNN is right wing?
It leans.
It's owned
It
by
leans right.
Republicans.
It's owned by Republicans and they're right wing, right?
No, I didn't say that. I said they lean right. They're not as far right as Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Fox News, and Newsmax and OAN. They
Sir,
lean more
Fox
right.
News-
So they're
Well, what is Fox News actually a news channel?
yes.
No,
No.
it's called Fox Entertainment.
On Fox Entertainment, and it was in it, sir, by their own admission in court. They said they don't know why anybody,
Any reasonable person.
any reasonable person, would believe stories that they put out. That was their own testimony.
Can you bring that up?
Sure.
That was in the. Wasn't that the Smartmatic case where they had to pay $787 million for lying about the voting
it was,
machines
Dominion.
or Dominion?
Yeah, Dominion case.
Fox News had to pay $787 million for lying about the voting machines in the 2020 election. And they settled that because basically they said no reasonable person. They're not a licensed news station. They're an entertainment television. Now Newsmax is suing them. Oh, it was the case against Tucker Carlson. Yeah.
Yes, case against Tucker Carlson. Here's the NPR. Actually, you can pull this up. Find Law. Here's all the sources. NPR, Find Law, Neiman Reports, Business Insider, Quora. NPR again did a second story on it. The New York Times, Speed Center, and sir, there's one really overwhelming one. The court documents.
Oh my God, transcripts. Are you leaving? Don't run away now. Don't run.
Hello?
Yes.
Here's the NPR article in the headline.
Hit save out. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put you on the big screen.
Here's the headline, sir. What's that say?
You literally can't believe the facts Tucker Carlson tells you. So say Fox's lawyers. Exactly. He said it in
That's not what you
court.
said. That's not what you said. You said.
That is pretty much exactly
That's
what
the
it says.
headline of the story, but the actual verbiage that was used in court was no reasonable person.
No reasonable person. Yeah.
Okay, bring that part up.
Sir, go pull
He's
up
not
the
going to believe it
documents.
anyway. He'll just go nuh-uh and run away.
Go read the court documents in the case against Tucker Carlson in the in the Dominion lawsuit. You can go look it up yourself. Read the court documents,
And you'll
tell
see
you
it.
That's where this came from.
Correct.
So I asked you to bring it up. You bring something else.
I brought up the story And you can go check the facts. See, we go through and actually fact check ourselves.
Feeling like I just fact
No, because we
I just
you
pulled it up. So
no, because what we do.
That story came from the court documents of what their attorneys said in court. Go, use your own brain, your own computer, and look it up. You'll find out it's true. And the reason I tell you to do that, sir, is because you have to do the work if you really want to know.
Because I've been doing the work for months. I would look up shit, put it on the screen, and then they would look at it and go, nuh-uh, after I just did all the research to go get it. So now I'm just not doing it anymore because you guys don't believe anything that we bring up. The argument, he left. The argument from Fox's lawyers contended the statements made by Tucker Carlson were not statements of fact, but rather the expression of opinions or satire, and a reasonable viewer would understand this. There.
This is too easy.
Even so easy a caveman could do it. Or Marjorie Taylor Greene. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. They are literally lactose intolerant. They are just allergic to facts. But that's exactly what he said. Statements made by Tucker Carlson were not statements of fact, but rather the expression of opinions or satire, and a reasonable viewer would understand this. Where were you guys at election day? Voting? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. 800 people in here. You can't tell me there's no Trump supporters in here. Outdoors, I believe, is a Trump supporter. So outdoors, if you keep spewing in the comments and do not hit the guest request, I'm going to mute you. There you go. Thank you for commenting again so I can mute you. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Aw. Country boy who loves his country and his family. No.
Proof that Tucker Carlson lied? Here you go.
$87 million. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Oh my. Right.
You spend a little too much time in the hog pen.
That is all their internal voices. Jim. Oh no, a screaming MAGA.
I'm more worried about him spending all that time in the hog pen.
Right? Sweet. Sweet. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Oh, he came back. He came back for more. What's up, Don?
You want to know why he couldn't bring it up?
Oh, I just read it to you. But they said that no, they're reasonable. Were you not in here listening?
They were talking about the opinion of Tucker Carlson and not that Fox News was not doing the station.
Sir, no, what they were talking about is how everything he said is
I have it right here.
opinion. Right, sir.
So he's giving you an opinion. He's not telling you news.
An opinion piece, sir, one has to be listed as an opinion piece, which it was not. Okay? Tucker Carlson, and the reason they got in trouble is because he came out and said that the 2020 election was stolen and it was done by the voting machines from Dominion
Mm-hmm.
and Smartmatic. They settled the Smartmatic suit too because they didn't want to have to go to court for it again and embarrass themselves more. The proof is $787 million. It was the largest court case. It was the largest court case in U.S. history against a so-called news association. They're not news, sir. They are not news, sir. They are propaganda.
Did you go look to see if it was Fox Entertainment? Did you even go look? Just go look. Google's fucking free, dude. It's not like it's $100 a search. It's fucking free.
Sir, the amount of real news that you get off of Fox News that has any kind of truth to it is probably in the single digits.
$33 and don't know shit.
Oh, Black is that's even worse.
I know. Is he running away again? Oh no. I truly believe that there's a good part of this.
Please bring DJ up.
He can come on. He's not requested. Come on, Don. Don't leave.
Yeah, come on back, man.
If you say, I need left.
Yeah, you want to talk to me, Black. You want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. If he comes back, bring me back up.
I got you, buddy.
Oh, listen to this little fucking racist. Bucks. Token Black being asked to defend. He's not a token Black. He's my fucking friend, and he's been on the panel many times, so shut the fuck up.
First off, the token Black was the dude that was just in this box.
Exactly.
Slobbing on the knob of a racist. That's the token Black. So get your facts straight.
Exactly.
DJ, I wasn't aware that token represented the 87%.
I didn't know that either, but I guess somehow they, yeah, I just find it because I have people that are from the lighter shade of things that are allies. We're great, advocates and allies. I'm with that. Now, for somebody that's trying to take things out of the African American Museum, want to discredit what Black Americans done and contribute, wants to downplay slavery and says that the museum is literally is too woke. I'm sorry you guys don't want to face the facts of all the terrible atrocities that white Americans did to Black Americans in the chattel slavery. I know your grandma, your grandpa, your grandma, your great-great-grandma and grandpa, that was hanging out, having picnics while my ancestors was swinging some things, and taking photos. I know that's some of y'all's ancestors. You guys don't like seeing it. It makes you uncomfortable.
That's your mammas and papas. Yep.
It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. Hey, right? Because they probably shouldn't have took those photos when they think they weren't going to show up, or what they thought is Black people were never going to be free. They thought that we just going to forever be under your thumb. You got a guy up here that wants to go back to those times, and we're here saying, fuck no, that shit ain't going to happen.
Yep.
Maybe they should look up Strange Fruit.
Maybe you should look at some. Why do you think Billie Holiday, right, had a song called Strange Fruit?
Right.
And they jailed her for singing that song. She couldn't even sing the song in places. They would jail her. Why? Because she was talking about what they were doing to her people. It's the same shit. It's a different decade. It's just a remix. We're just living in a remix, y'all. That's all it is. We're in a remix. They're always trying to remix it. Always trying to remix it. It's a remix. You just got to understand that you're looking at a remix. And some of y'all are too blind to see it.
Yep. Maria, did you vote for Trump? You stayed up there the whole time while he was talking. And as soon as I pick on you, you leave.
And And to his comment, and I'm gonna reiterate, yes, I'm one of these. I'm a mod. If I invite you up twice while you're spamming the chat and you don't come up, your ass is gonna get muted. Period.
Exactly.
Like, she does friendly time at the last hour of her show. So if you're a liberal or you're independent, you want to come up and talk, that's your time. But MAGA, the box is for you, not the chat. And we are the mods. We know what we're supposed to be doing, and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. You're in the box, talking, you're not spamming in the chat.
Sugar Karma.
You can drop me down, Diablo.
Okay, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help modding. You guys are doing the Lord's work today. Sugar Karma, I'm assuming that maybe was a tapping error. Yeah, they're leaving. Okay. I'm not frozen, but if I'm frozen for you, you might want to just swipe out and come back.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not frozen.
Yeah, I'm not. Dems are for censorship. This is an app, Randy. You don't have freedom of speech on an app that you sign up for their terms of service.
Dems aren't for censorship. TikTok is. Get over it.
Right? It's not me. Who just subscribed? We get one life, make it count. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. If you guys could help me with my live gift goal up there, it's just 1 coin per one of those. If you guys could help me knock that out, I'd really appreciate it. Randy, where are you? Don't be a wuss. Come on up, big boy.
Yeah, that needs to come up today. Yeah. We're not, hey, Republicans, the E-files are still here. Just
Yep.
so you know.
Oh, yeah. I'll put this one up. This pissed him off yesterday. It's time to save America by locking this clown the fuck up. There's over 800 people in here. I know there's Trump voters in here. Stop being a coward and get up here. Let's go.
I was reading today that RFK is now caught up in the E-files mess.
Why? How?
So apparently, RFK has been on that plane too.
Oh, hey, how? Was it Thomas Massey who said something?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all. The man cheated on his wife so much and documented every time he cheated on her. I think it was like 37 times that she offed herself after she found his journal where he kept a list of all the people he was doing.
Hasn't he been convicted of SA as well?
I don't know if he's been convicted, but I know that the babysitter accused him of it. I'll have to check. Hold on, let me see.
He's had several accusations.
Has RFK Jr. been convicted?
I think it's abuse he was in.
Well, for using the H rug, the hero in it was just substance related. But he's had plenty of accusations as well. Most recently, when the babysitter accused him, he apologized to her. So that's an admission of guilt.
He was convicted of trafficking.
Oh, wow. They're all fucking criminals. You have to be a criminal and a P3 year to be in this administration. So.
Yeah, in August of 2001, he was convicted of trafficking in Virginia and was sentenced to 420 months.
Those good old Republican family values.
But he got out. He didn't get out of it. He got, I guess his estate or something.
Trafficking substances. We can't say what. was just going to say something. Crap. It just left my brain.
He was arrested in May 3rd, 2024. For assaulting a woman.
But of course, he has a medical condition. His voice has a medical condition. My mother-in-law actually has it. She was diagnosed with the exact same thing he has, and she sounds like that. Obviously with a female voice, but she sounds like that. Yeah, it's like laryngeal dysphonia or something like that. But you know what? She's MAGA. I don't feel sorry for her. Because she's just a horrible human. So I remember when Ted Kennedy was the embarrassing one. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Let's go. Let's go. Are there any left? Right? If you have a criminal background. Twilight Goddess, if you happen to be in here, I sent you an email back. I need you to check it if you would, please. Thanks. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request.
Holy cow, man. It is no, I mean, this guy.
What are you reading?
So I'm reading all this stuff. So, yeah, he does have escrow allegations in 2024. That hasn't gone to trial yet. He's got drug charges from 1983.
83. Yep. He was a long-time user. For those that are, I'm going to put the article to the North Korea story in the live channel on my Discord server. It's a New York Times article. I'm going to put it in the live channel of my Discord server if you want to read the North Korea story.
Caroline Kennedy called him a predator.
Oof. Mike Johnson says that Donald Trump was an FBI informant tasked with taking down Epstein. Oh, give me a fucking break. Mike Johnson could go fuck himself. Or tell his son he was going to do it or something. I don't know. He's got his accountability partner with his son, which is fucking gnarly, but.
Not only that, Mike Johnson would have no way of knowing that.
So stupid. All right, I just posted in my Discord server. It's a New York Times article called "How a Top Secret SEAL Team 6 Mission into North Korea Fell Apart." I'm just waiting for the next Trump supporter to come up here and be like, "He was a CIA operative," for because all they do is regurgitate what they hear. That'll be the next thing.
Like Trump, he's an idiot too. So the BBC reported, and this is part of what they're using against him in this case. It hasn't gone to court yet. He actually sent a text apology to the person he you know what I'm saying? The assault.
Yeah, that's what I told you. He said he apologized, which was like an admission of guilt. He sent an apology. It was the ex-babysitter.
These two deserve each other.
people are crazy as fuck, man.
Oh, you know what? Aviator, you may be on to something there because, could he have been some kind of informant to protect himself? That's a damn sure possibility.
Oh, for sure. But not to like take him down. Like
That would be, saying
this is to give himself immunity or something.
You know that where that story would actually be? Oh yeah, in the files.
In the files. Hey, Jimmy.
Congress hasn't seen them either, so that's what I'm saying. Johnson would have no evidence of that statement because Congress hasn't seen these unredacted files either.
Mm-mm. That's right, Hill. Hill said, I'm a recovering addict and have done some really terrible things. Some of us get better. Yes, you do, Hill.
Yes, you do.
Not him, though. I mean, he's no longer a user, but that brainworm isn't doing him any favors.
Well, there comes a point in time that your brain suffers so much damage that you can't recover.
Takesha, I don't either, hun. She's like, I don't know what kind of country we've become. I don't either.
That's a true statement.
I don't know what we've become. Libra girl, 16 months clean. Good for you.
Love it.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Someone said, I think we've always been like this. I think, to a point, but I think he allowed people to reach in and become the worst parts of themselves, stuff that people used to keep hidden.
Prior to 2016, I'm just being honest here. And there was a little bit of this, when Barack Obama became president.
Yeah.
But when people said the stuff they said about Barack, they'd get shut down, or they would be
right.
what they really are,
right.
Conspiracy theorists and all the things.
Or racist.
We would keep them shut down. We would call them out. Presidents would call them out. Congress would call them out. People need to remember that they were even called out by a Republican in a town hall. A couple different.
Yes, they were.
You know what I'm saying? Saying no, we're not going to do that because none of that's substantiated or true. So these, you know what I'm saying? But there was a time in this country up until 2016 that we did not allow or did not, you know what I'm saying, did not give that kind of hate breath. And what Trump did is he gave it air. The little things like good people on both sides.
Correct.
When on the other side, you're talking about a neo-Nazi march.
Correct.
Good people on both sides.
My ass. No way.
So we didn't give those people air. Little statements like telling white supremacist groups that to stand back and stand by.
Yep.
We did not give these people air.
That's right. And we called it out. Like you said, John McCain, whenever that guy went after Barack Obama and said he was a Muslim, he's like, no, we may not see eye to eye, but he's a good man. He just emboldened the ugly. And let them just, it emboldened them. That's the word I'm looking for. And now when we call it out, they call us snowflakes. Or they say I'm trying to be a white savior or, something like that when I'm trying to call it out. Like, no, I just stand up for what's right. I'm not trying to save anything. Or Jamie, right? Or we're lying. Yeah.
Whoever said, and given them the authority to become ICE agents, you're exactly right. That is one of the most disgusting things that has been done today.
Thank you, Dark Angel. I didn't agree with anything politically with John McCain either, but I respected him as a man, as an American war hero as well. But our politics, no. Because he was at least respectable. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's talk. Exactly. I would definitely pick him over Donald Trump. I would take Bush back over Trump. And Bush was a dumb motherfucker.
But people are right. I mean, I'd pick John McCain over Donald Trump because we wouldn't be where we're at with a John McCain.
Nope.
We would have stupid things we fight about, but we would not be where we're at today.
Stick to rule, I guess. So you guys talk about too much truth over here. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Come on, you got 10 more minutes, and I'm bringing up friendlies. I would take Bush back too, because at least they were like regular Republicans. This MAGA is an extreme agenda. MAGA is an extreme, dangerous agenda.
I think the Rippers like that. With so much truth. That's funny.
He was a decent man, something that doesn't exist in today's GOP. Exactly. None of these people are honorable, respectable.
John McCain, and I don't agree with his politics, but he was a true conservative. I get it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tend more towards pro-life. That's fine. He's going to tend more to not. You know what I'm saying?
Right, fiscal conservative, and
Yeah, because they're going to be fiscally conservative. You know what I'm saying? Those things, again, those are arguments we used to have, right? Those fiscal conservative. Well, I know the answer to that.
like policy, but yeah.
Arguments, yeah. There's nothing fiscally conservative about Donald J. Trump.
No. And I think I know, or I was thinking about this, and I think I've heard another creator talking about it, but especially the red pilled incels, the majority of their life, Trump has been around. Because they were like 7, 8 years old whenever he was became president the first time. He brought entertainment to politics. Politics are supposed to be boring. And he made it like a sport, like a game.
And I want people to remember something, because a lot of people, we don't bring this up a lot, really not hardly at all. In 2016, when Trump won the GOP primary, it wasn't Democrats that were yelling. It was Republicans that could not believe this is even a possibility.
And that's the problem. They want exciting. Remember, that's why they always talk about Joe Biden being boring and Sleepy Joe, because they didn't see him. He wasn't out on TV every day. That's normal. But they don't know that, because all their life that they can remember has been the theater of Donald Trump. So now it's like a team, like my side, your side, like a game. Yeah, like reality TV. Like, it's like, this is not a game. Henry, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote? Where'd you go?
What happened, Henry?
That was so. Henry, come back. Request back up if you want to. I don't know. What? I wanted to talk to you, Henry. He was. Henry lost the signal.
Yeah, something. I mean, it took him completely out of the live.
Like just gone.
I went to go see if I could invite him back up. No such luck. He was gone.
Maybe it's the rapture.
Yeah, and he's obviously said something in another live and TikTok took him out that quick. All he had to do was say hello in a live and he was out of here. Shit.
He'll be right back. He's buying the Holy Ghost upgrade. No, he was an older gentleman. He had a.
He was 61 years old. He said it in his bio.
Yeah, his bio. It's the Democrats' fault. What's the Democrats' fault? Request up. He got smited, smoted, smoked, smitted. Yeah, he was an older gentleman. He wasn't young. That's true, Takesha. You're still here.
Maybe he has some thoughts in his head, Takesha. You know, maybe God said it.
It's Democrats' fault he lost his phone. Oh.
Oh, it's the Democrats' fault he lost his phone.
Yeah, that's what he meant. Yeah. Apparently I'm tired. God told me to leave.
No, that could have happened.
I'm not trying to make a yawn. For some reason, I just keep yawning. I'm like, it just hit me. I haven't yawned all day.
Don't do that. I still have my own life to go.
I know. For some reason, I'm just like, oh my God. All of a sudden, I'm just like, I am bored, maybe. It's like, I want to talk. I want to yell at somebody. I don't know why it's contagious, but everybody's like, I love it yawning. All right. Yeah. 5 more minutes, Trump voters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get up to $200,000. $200,000. I wish. 200,000 likes. If you voted for Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. There's somebody in the box, but I can't. I can't see who's in the box. It's just spinning.
People are still hunting Kelly.
Oh, Kelly, come back. Yeah, I don't care if the Health and Human Services links Tylenol to autism. It's bullshit science. It's already been studied and it's already been debunked. They're just bringing back bullshit. Bullshit junk science. He's trying to blame the Fed for the jobs report.
I mean, do you imagine how much? See, to be honest with you, I'm surprised that the jobs report wasn't a minus figure. So I'm wondering how much work they had to do to get it to say 20K.
All right. Right. What were those ICE jobs?
You know, that would actually be the lowest job creation since 2020.
Yeah.
I wonder who held that record before. Oh, I know.
He did.
Donald J. Trump.
Well, they revised the numbers for June too. They're negative for June.
Oh, they're shocking.
Look. June was revised to negative. We lost jobs. Just like during the pandemic.
That's what I was trying to tell people. I was like, man, I know we had to have lost jobs.
Yep. You can't take anything as truth from this administration. No, you cannot.
And don't speak that into existence.
What?
Andrea, we do not need any bad luck today. Andrea goes, we haven't had any Aggies today. I'm like, why are you saying that?
Exactly. Oh no.
Yeah, we had John Deere laying off. Right. We had several people we knew were laying off.
UPS are buying out employees. I'm just gonna. I can't get. Yeah, I can't get any MAGAs up.
No, I mean, this has not been a good week
No,
for MAGA.
I'm sure they don't want to talk at all. Hey, Relic, how are you?
Good, how you guys doing today?
All right.
Good, really.
I just have a question for you.
Sure.
How much longer? How much longer?
That's a good question, man.
We were actually talking about that the other night. You know what I'm saying? What our predictions were. So, it's actually last night. Maybe this morning, actually. But you know what I'm saying? But no, we were talking about our predictions, you know, when this was going to end. I'm saying 2026, you know, at the elections, you know, that's going to be when this ends for several different reasons. But then we got into the discussion of how long is he going to be on Earth kind of, you know, conversation.
I give him to the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm going. Some people said the end of the year. I said maybe sometime in 2026 because I do know that he does have access to the best medical staff
He does.
in the country. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I don't know how.
I'm so tired, man.
I mean, the reports that are coming out now that Republican people at the DOJ are taking out Republican
Yep.
names and
Leaving the
Democrat
Democrats.
names in.
Mm-hmm.
The North Korean failed shit.
Yep, we talked about that.
How much longer? Like, we never used to be like this. I came in when you guys were talking about, you know, John McCain and all that, and we never used to tolerate this bullshit. Like, Bill Clinton left office because he got a blowjob.
Exactly.
What does Donald Trump have to do
Right.
to get fucking kicked out? Like, what does he have to go on the street and, like, murder someone?
He probably wouldn't lose a single follower.
Yeah. I'm hoping this.
1 million people unalive from COVID.
Yeah, I'm hoping this whole Epstein list takes him down. Like, come on. He's obviously hiding something.
Obviously.
Like,
What do you think he's doing? He's not releasing it because he's protecting Bill Clinton? No.
Yeah, no, it's the reaction that tells you everything.
Correct.
he's either hiding donors or he's hiding himself.
Oh, I think it's both.
This is way too easy. If you're not in there and you know you're not in there, and you know the public wants to see this, it needs to get out. This is way too easy. This would be an absolute monumental win for him.
Yeah.
If he would just have released the files, you know what I'm saying, and he wasn't in there. Miss me with that. And remember, it's now
Exactly.
Congress putting heat on him. Okay? It's now Congress. And his reaction to Congress putting heat on him and the DOJ for this is to threaten him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this must be some nasty shit in those files. Because he is bucking hard.
Are we still waiting for 2 Republicans, or is that over now?
There is no that we still need 2 more signatures. However, there are 4 seats open right now, and 2 Democrat seats will be filled this month. So we may have to wait till those 2 Democrats come on. And look at, and we have those two Democrats that possibly could push it over.
I read he was trying to tell everybody that like don't sign on to this. We have something better coming, and it's like how can
Yeah,
you get
bullshit.
better than what's offered? The only people's names who are redacted are the victims.
Correct.
Well,
There,
I mean,
no one else should be redacted.
well, we don't even know who all's been redacted, right? To be honest with you, because like I tell everybody, even though he released those 33,000 pages that are heavily redacted, right?
Yeah.
Those 33,000 pages only represent less than 1% of those files.
Yeah.
This is what they look like. This was literally a page from the list I put on the screen.
Yeah, because that's being transparent right there.
I mean, just full transparency.
It's, yeah. I mean, it is pretty transparent if you think about it.
I read today that someone was responding on Twitter to a MAGA person, and it was like, why didn't Joe Biden put out?
I get
this
asked that
much
every day.
pressure for And wasn't it because the courts locked it until after?
Right.
The Maxwell trial.
Active investigations.
Yeah.
There was a trial and active investigations. I mean, he couldn't have done it in his first term.
They were sealed by a
Because
court.
in 2019,
Yeah.
The Epstein was on trial.
Mm-hmm.
But when he came into office, see, this is where I talk about stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'd have known I had control over the DOJ, and I'm not this way, but I'm just going to tell you how a smart person would have thought about this. If I'd have known I had control over the DOJ, the last thing I'd have done was stop the investigations.
Mm-hmm.
And he effectively stopped all the investigations. And when he did that, with the no common sense person he's been, he has now made those files eligible to be released.
Correct. Because they're not investigating anymore. He's dumb.
I don't know. I just hope he fucking. Sorry for swearing so much, but I just hope this motherfucker dies.
Dude, I cuss all the
Keel's
time.
over. You know.
Take a short walk, or take a long walk off a short pier.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it happened a couple weeks ago.
I did too.
Listened for like 5 minutes, whatever. I thought it happened.
I always keep saying I'm just waiting for the big, beautiful obituary.
You think when it does happen, whether he's in office or not, JD's gonna be able to stay in power? Because I don't.
No, he doesn't have because this is a cult of personality. This is about Trump. This is not about JD Vance. A lot of them don't even like JD Vance. He doesn't have the charisma. He's not Trump. This is a cult of personality. And
Right,
so,
what he does ask, I think what he's really asking is will he maintain the rest of the time in office? Can JD Vance survive the rest of the time in office? I don't think he can.
right.
And the reason I say that is because if Democrats take control
We can impeach his
of
ass.
the House and Senate, every crime that he's been involved in since this guy's been part of the investigation is going to fall on him too.
Yep.
Yeah. I really believe that once Trump either leaves office or
Leaves the earth.
forced out of office,
Or leaves the earth.
the Republican Party is going to shift. I think the MAGA Republicans are going to try to win back the moderates. They'll, the people in Trump's cabinet right now, I think a lot of them are going to face jail time. They're going to be indicted for something.
I do too. Just like his first cabinet.
Yeah, I don't foresee this ending good for anyone currently for the Republicans or the MAGA Republicans, because you have the MAGA Republicans right now who are doing whatever they can for Trump because they either like him or they're honestly scared of what his power can do. And I
Because
think
he's like a
once
mob
gone,
boss.
MAGA crumbles and his cabinet
crumbles and people turn on each other and make deals, and someone's going to jail. And I think it's JD Vance and that lady of the I can't remember her name, the South Carolina woman who's in charge of the ICE raids. What's her name?
Christy Nome.
Yeah, I think she's cooked. She's cooked.
Her and Tom Homan. That's what I said. We need to have Nuremberg style trials when all this is over, and they need to prosecute, not be like, okay, well, Democrats are back in control, and just we're just gonna move forward. We don't want it to be partisan. Fuck that. Throw every one of them in jail. Every motherfucking one of them, or they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again.
I mean, there's no way they can come out of this without Trump.
Correct.
I mean, RFK might be leaving soon, so
I fucking hope so. He's gonna have us. We're all gonna die with that motherfucker. And I'm in Florida, where they just ended all vaccines for all children in school. No mandate for kids to go to school anymore.
Yeah.
So come to Disney World and leave with polio. I don't know.
I think a couple days ago we had our first death of the plague, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If we would have punished the Confederates, this wouldn't be happening. MAGA wouldn't even be a thing. We welcomed them back in polite society, and we never should have done it. If the Confederates would have been properly punished, we wouldn't have MAGA.
I just, I don't get it anymore. I don't get how he got here. I don't get how there's people stupid enough that think he's doing well. Like, it doesn't compute with me. You know what I mean? I just don't get it.
That falls under the term of foolish pride.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Relic, for coming up. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a while.
I'm here every day.
Thanks for letting me,
All right.
bitch.
It's okay. I bitch all day long. It's okay. It feels good. It's cathartic. Yeah. If the Confederates, if the Triple K, all those, if everybody would have been punished appropriately, we wouldn't have MAGA. Exactly. Hi, Deidre. Oh.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Apparently tired.
That's all right. I was yawning.
I can't stop yawning.
Y'all, I'm pissed. I just had a question for Val. This whole time, and I was like, I cannot wait to get up there and ask this to Val. And now I've gone completely blank because I'll tell you how my brain works, and I'm sorry to put you all through this.
Can I run to the restroom really quick while you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to go to the bathroom really bad, so.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You got it, Deidre?
Yeah, I can do it. Thank you, everybody. There's 537 people in here. Continue to be booth that screen. Let's make sure that we get Diava up to over 250K by the end of friendly time. I think we can do 275 or 300. But I'll go easy on you guys. It's a Friday. Make sure you hit that heartbeat if you already have not. And once you hit that heartbeat, go in and collect your points so you can play a little game in there as well. Share out the live also. That does help. And then if you are able to contribute a little more directly, go ahead and help Diava out with her gifting goal. And if you'd like to go even more direct, you can do a subscription. They are the cheapest right now at $2.99 per month. If you would like to subscribe to her, you get access to all her stickers and all that kind of stuff. And then lastly, Venmo Cash App at Diava Talks. And of course, the merch store in the link tree in her bio, if you all would like to help out our good friend Diava. Also, never forget Val, the guy underneath me here. We love Val. And remember that he's also a really big part of Diava's life also. And show him a little more love. I have more points than him. I don't know why. And his pay apps are also in his bio as well. And don't forget
to go to Val's live. Are you late now, or are you just hanging out?
No, I'm a little late. I'm getting ready to go here in a minute.
Well, don't forget to hang out with Val whenever you have a chance as well. But no, what I was going to say was you were talking to that person and you said JD doesn't have the charisma. And just so y'all have a reference, I immediately went to RuPaul and I was like, yeah, JD Vance does not have the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, or talent to be president.
No.
And that's all I could think because that's a RuPaul thing.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know that, by the way, it spells out cunt, which I think is hilarious.
Thank you guys for the
JD
gifts.
does not have the cunt to be president. Let's just be real.
No.
But no, I had a question for Val, but I'm sorry, Val, I did forget what it was. Was it about the House resolution bill, maybe?
Which bill?
I was just reading about Bill 51, watching something, getting ready to go to bed, and I'll be like, damn it, that was what I wanted to ask him. So, yeah, you guys are good people.
Thank you.
And say helping me out. I got a few messages afterwards about that moron that was up here. And no joke, I really am going to put him through some hell.
Yeah.
If he had the audacity to put his real face on his social media,
It was almost like he was
and have
proud.
his real name associated with him, yeah, I'm gonna drag him.
Feel like, is this what how Lowe's feels about disabled people? Really? Like I would be thick.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Like I'm not. I don't play that game.
Maybe he won't be so emboldened to be so fucking asshole and a piece of shit human. Where they think they
I'm
can.
gonna hound you also, Diava, that when you do get off of here, if you can clip that and send it to me, because I will use that as part of my complaint with Lowe's.
Absolutely.
And I mean, y'all, Lowe's is gonna change its name to Metria's if they. I hope y'all enjoy buying your wood and all that
At Metria's.
Yeah, that's right. No, Val, you missed that. We had a guy come up here that said he was a hiring manager, and then had the audacity to say that if you're a person who's disabled, you don't deserve DEIA, and sometimes
Life's not fair. Yep.
Really?
And then
He's not a hiring manager for it.
he's a hiring manager for Lowe's.
No.
He said he was a manager for Lowe's. He told us where he worked.
I know, but Lowe's practices DEIA.
Well, that's why she's going to get him wrecked.
Yeah. I don't play that game, because honestly, and that hit a little more closely to home than y'all probably know, because that's what I'm dealing with right now. And whenever I don't get a call back from an interview or an application or resume submitted, I always have to wonder if it's because, they know that I'm disabled and they're going to have to provide accessibility to me. So, and then he openly admitted that. I'm like, bitch, no.
Man, I go into Milo's, and Milo's has several disabled individuals that work in it.
And he even said, he goes, she says, would you not hire me if I was in a wheelchair? He goes, if I needed somebody to pick up 40 pounds, nope, I wouldn't hire you. Said it right out. And I'm like, oh my God.
Well, Mitria, you're in luck. Guess what? My friend lives in Tucson. I just need a picture. She says she would go to every Lowe's to hunt him down.
I can send you a picture.
So I need a picture, and she said that she would get the name of the regional manager or the manager on top of him. She will print out the picture at her house and go to every Lowe's. Since she does not have a job, husband does a very good job. So there's not that many Lowe's in Tucson, Demetria. So hi, Val, by the way. Hi.
Hi, Oscar.
If he just said Home Depot, I'd have believed it.
No, he said Lowe's.
Right.
Yep.
So can you somehow send me his photos so that I can send it to her?
Yeah, I can send you his photo. Absolutely.
Man, this guy, man.
Okay, that's all I had to say earlier.
Thank you. And what a box of rocks. And on that note,
All right, bye, Val.
everyone.
Love you, Val.
Bye.
Diaba, I know
Yes.
that I follow the rules in your house. I just wanted you to know that I had something to say so that when I do request for friendly time, you would bring me up, and you did. So thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course.
I love you. Mitria, y'all have a great weekend. I love you too.
Yes,
And-
you as well.
And let's get him out of there.
I agree.
And let me see. I'm very disgusted. Diaba.
Same.
A part of me wants to cry.
I know.
A part of me wants to scream. A part of me wants to just. I don't know.
Well, you know what it is, Oscar? You know what it is? It's the death. It's the death of our democracy is what we're feeling. That's why we feel all of the emotions like grief.
And
It's
am
overwhelming.
a man, part of me, part of a certain community, and we are the ones that are always being blamed
Mm-hmm.
for restrooms.
Yep.
And all of that.
And harming children, and it's not you.
It's actually them.
Yes,
You know.
I know.
But it is what it is. We have to fight the good fight. Diaba, Mitria, y'all are out there pushing, what needs to be pushed
Every day.
And it will surpass, and there will be light at the end of the tunnel, and all the MAGA will finally realize what we were all saying
Yep.
every day.
And you know what? I say it all the time.
I
I'm
love
like,
you.
I say all the time, this too shall pass. It might pass like a fucking kidney stone, but it will pass.
Yeah, I mean, I passed 2 kidney stones. Oh my God. I wanted to break the walls. But anyway, y'all have a great weekend.
You too, honey. Thanks.
Mitria, please send me that info so I can send it to my friend. She said she would gladly do it for us.
Nice.
I got you.
Okay, I love you guys.
Bye, Oscar. Thank you,
Drop me
honey.
down, Diaba.
I got you.
Diaba.
I got
Okay.
you. I got you. So sweet. All right. There was a lot of people. Grandma came in real early. Grandma D.
Hey, Diaba.
Hey.
Mitra. Sorry, I'm having a
Mitria.
day. I'm so sorry, Mitria. So I was wondering if I could take just a few moments of your time to talk about the state of Nevada cyber attack and how our sleepy Joe Lombardo has been MIA and doesn't know if or when he's going to address it. So I don't know how much any of you 400 people that are still here know, but the state of Nevada has been under a cyber attack for right around 2 weeks. It has affected being able to renew business licenses, renew driver's licenses. The DMV has been affected. SNAP and Medicaid services has been affected, and they've gotten personal information, 100%. So what I am doing, and it's in the very, very, very early stages, I am just starting to get all of my ducks in a row to follow the rules, but I am spearheading a recall campaign to recall Governor Joe Lombardo for derelict of duty as governor of the state of Nevada.
Nice.
He has not addressed it. He has not done anything about it. He is not informing his constituency of what's being done to prevent it going further. constituents in the state of Nevada are not allowed to have the C19 vaccine for any reason whatsoever this year.
Oh, that's
We are
stupid.
one of the states that are being denied the C19 vaccine this year. So, anyway, getting back to the cyber attack, I am just beginning, like I said, so if anybody lives in the state of Nevada or knows somebody who lives in the state of Nevada, please send them my direction because I need as many people as possible, boots on the ground in every county throughout the state to be collecting signatures so that we can take it to the Secretary of State and have it certified and get this guy out of office because he is our equivalent of Trump. And he is going to destroy our city, our state, our county. I mean, Las Vegas is already in a shithole because our tourism is down. There's being layoffs all over the casinos, cutting in hours, whatever it is. I mean, the jobs numbers show it all. It is happening. Make-A-Wish Foundation has canceled trips going to Disney World because of the vaccine mandate being lifted, and they don't want to be responsible for kids unaliving because they have been
Around a bunch of unvaccinated kids.
Yeah, being exposed to unvaccinated kids and possibly, being very, very sick and unaliving with haste. These kids are already battling every day to
Right.
remain on this planet. And we're going to go to the happiest place on earth and catch, typhoid.
Exactly.
So, anyway, that being said, thank you very much for your time. Anybody in the state of Nevada, please follow me. I have a post up about it, but I need help. I'm just one woman who is tired of the bullshit.
Kathy said that contact Legal Dad. He's here on TikTok.
Yes.
He lives in Vegas.
Will do. Thank you, Kathy.
And
I
he's a lawyer,
appreciate it.
yeah.
I will reach out to him too. So.
All right. Thank you,
anyway,
Grandma.
Thank you again. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You
Bye.
too. Thanks. Bye. LDM, thank you so much for the $10 Venmo. Thank you for fighting for democracy every day and doing a way better job than I ever could. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Thank you, LED.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure.
I'm still doing my investigation on this idiot. I think I found him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that he continues to live in Tucson. Because I found a LinkedIn with his information on it. But also it says that he no longer works there, but he did work at Lowe's. So I think what ended up happening is he used Lowe's as a previous employer, thinking he was going to be cute, and I might have found him anyway.
That's why he probably didn't care telling you where he worked because he didn't work there anymore.
Right, exactly. And I already thought that, to be honest. So we'll see.
A Trumper lying. Go figure.
Right, who would have thought?
Who would have ever thought a Trumper would lie? I'm getting to y'all. Stephanie, hi, welcome.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to come up. I was
Okay.
tapping.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you tapping. Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's funny. I always love when I catch them off guard. They're like, Daisy Mike, how are you, friend?
All right, how are you?
Alrighty. Living the nightmare like everybody else.
No, I know, right? Yeah. Well, I just an update. I got I actually just right now, I went on the CVS website and I was able to confirm a CVS appointment for my COVID-19 tomorrow.
and I have to go to Walgreens because of my insurance, and Walgreens doesn't have it yet, but the CVS near me does. So I made an appointment there to go get the C19 shot. Just I figured I would self pay.
Well,
Canceled that appointment. It was $215.
Oh my God! Holy cow! That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
So I have to wait till Walgreens gets it because apparently CVS has it, but Walgreens doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. How CVS has it and Walgreens doesn't, but.
Yeah, none of this makes sense, but yeah, my insurance is through CVS, so that's why I know I just go right in.
Mine used to
right
be,
away.
and they dropped CVS and went to just Walgreens. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I have
Well,
Cigna, so that's they don't go to. We can't go to CVS anymore.
Oh, I have United Health, so okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure Walgreens will get it soon.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. But I was going to go to CVS today, and then I was like, oh shit.
Right. Right.
Yeah, 224. That's probably it. I said 215, but I think it probably was 224.
That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, Jesus. Just for something that's going to help us. It's like, oh my God.
Like I'm immune compromised, so it's going to help us not unalive.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, I'm diabetic, so I have to, I'm be able to get it myself. Be able to get it myself. So it's like, oh my goodness.
There you go.
The people who don't have any conditions, they just want it. It's like, oh my goodness. Insane. And I saw brainworms in the Congress that he was getting grilled the other day.
Oh, he got his ass handed to him yesterday. I watched it too.
It was so funny, yeah. I was laughing my butt off.
Even Republicans, the Republicans that were screaming at him, the two doctors, the two Republican doctors were like, "This is dangerous, dude. Like, we might be on your side, but no."
They're doctors first and foremost. They know what he's not.
He knows that this is not good. Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, on another note, I just wanted to share that last night, I don't know if my voice is a little raspy, but
Yeah.
I went to see Rob Thomas in concert last night.
Oh, I love Rob Thomas.
He is amazing. Oh my God, he just makes you feel at home. And the really nice thing about it, he said, he goes, hello Phoenix, and everything else, and he goes, you guys could have been anywhere on a Thursday night. I know the logistics of having to get to a live show and then getting babysitters, doing this, getting parking, doing that. He goes, I feel your struggle in that, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm going to give you the best show possible. I'm like, wow.
Aw, that's so nice.
He is just so with the crowd, and I know he's very blue, by the way. He used to go on be a guest on Bill Maher before Bill Maher went psycho, and he used to be, very liberal. So I know he's very liberal in politics. And,
Well, he wrote, that song Diamonds?
Yes. Oh, yes. He sung it.
He wrote that for his wife. His wife has rheumatoid arthritis like I do.
Yeah, that's right.
And she wrote that for him. He wrote that for her.
Yeah, his wife Marisol. And then, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I never knew. He has his 25-year-old son on stage as a lead bass guitarist. And I never knew that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Holy smokes. And he introduced him and everything. I was like, that is so cool. And then when the song, If You're Gone, I don't know if you remember the
Yep.
If You're Gone, he sang that before he sang it. He says, I just to give you some kind of background on the song. This song was written when he was born. He points at his son.
Oh, my word.
Because he's 53. And I'm like,
I am too.
Gen Xer. Yeah, see, so he's a Gen Xer like us. And he is just an amazing soul. I mean, you can feel his energy. It's just how he is with the crowd. He's always been with you.
That's so cool.
He's brilliant.
I've always liked his music, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should listen to it again. I Cradle Song album and the Something to Be. Oh my God. He just had us. We were standing the whole time. It was fun though.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. He's going to be in Vegas tonight. If anyone's in Vegas, and I think in LA on Saturday. So he's on the West Coast right now. A really nice guy, very good, easy on the eye, by the way, too. I know he knows.
Oh yes, he is. He's always been a good-looking man. So.
That's the look guy. But a very, very amazing show. I just wanted to share that with you because it was a piece of joy that I had.
Hey, joy is a form of resistance, so enjoy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You didn't have to think about politics or anything.
Nope. Just bury yourself in the music.
Yeah, and it was a great time. So I think
Good.
videos of it. I'm gonna share it on the Discord later so you guys can see it. So I can see videos of it. So.
Yeah, nice. Please do.
Yeah. So anyway, but I just wanted to share that with you. I'll go ahead and drop down now so you guys see have more people in the box. So.
I do. Thank you so much, Mike.
Okay. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Now there's 5. They keep coming in. Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20. Hey, Dark Angel, how are you?
Hey, what's up, sis? How you doing?
I'm all right. Hanging in there. Tired.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I just got really tired this afternoon.
I can't get over that piece of crap that was up here. That Tucson guy. Oh my god, I can't believe what he was saying.
I know. He's like, oh, cancer research is a waste. Who cares? I'm just like, what a fucking piece of shit.
Cancer research is what saved my brother's life.
Cancer research saved my dad's life. My dad had a very rare form of leukemia.
Cancer research is what saved my cousin Joanne's life. She had booby cancer a long time ago, and she survived it because of cancer research.
I wanted to wish cancer on him. I'm not going to lie, but I didn't. I thought about it for half a second.
Right, me too.
But I was like, all right, I'm not gonna wish that on him because that is horrible. But karma's a bitch, and doesn't forget an address. So I'll just let her do her thing.
A neighbor of mine has stage 2 bone cancer. She lives right around the corner from me. I see her every day, getting into a van, a Coastline elderly van, to be taken to her chemotherapy appointments, her radiation appointments, her follow-ups. She's in, and she's still kicking. The reason why she takes transportation is because one of her, I think it's her son, normally takes it, but he moved out of Massachusetts and he's living in, I forgot what state he's living in. I think it's New York, and he can't always get here to take her. So her Medicaid, Medicare pays for her transportation services to and from the doctor, hospital stays, and everything. And come to find out, she told me that it's stage 2 bone cancer that she has, and she's never smoked, never had an adult beverage, and she got diagnosed with it like about a year or 2 ago, and she's still kicking.
For him to just say that is ridiculous. It just shows what I've been telling you. The only people left in MAGA are sociopaths or psychopaths. They don't give a fuck about anybody else.
Yeah.
They don't care about anybody else. Nothing. They don't care.
And like you said, they're very, very selfish. Very selfish.
Grotesquely selfish.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I mean,
They are.
Like I was saying yesterday, I know politically, us Democrats, we don't have the majority, we don't have the numbers. But what else do we have to do to get Trump out of freaking office?
I don't know.
What else can we do to get him out of office?
I don't know.
Because I don't think we can take another, 3.5 years of his BS right now, because we're already going to hell in a handbasket. Honestly, we are.
Yes, real quick. House of Dogs, thank you for the $50 Venmo. Having a bad day today. My best buddy Wrigley crossed the Rainbow Bridge on Tuesday. I just felt like helping someone today. W's in the chats for House of Dogs. It's spelled DAWG. I mean DAWGS. W's in the chat for House of Dogs. Let's throw some W's to show House of Dogs some love for that generous offer, or that generous gift.
Oh, hi, Mitria.
W's in the chat for House of Dogs. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you miss your buddy. It is it's so hard for me. Like, my animals are part of my family, and it feels like a loss of a family member. That it's devastating. So I am so sorry, House of Dogs, but thank you for the generous donation.
It's hard, man. I mean, I got my cat sitting right here. She's going to be 17 years old next year in March, and I got to take her to the vet to get her looked at, and I got a feeling they're going to give me some bad news about her because she's not looking too good right now.
Yeah, Bobo's 15. So yeah. He's He's blind, just about blind. He's got huge cataracts in his eyes and stuff. So I know it's not that long. But that's hard.
Yeah, it is. And I am so sick and tired of people keep saying, "Oh, it's just a cat." No, my cat is not just a cat. She's my shadow. She literally follows me everywhere in my house. I can't
Right.
go to the bathroom in peace without her sitting there, and it's so cute. She cuddles up to me at night when
Dude,
we're
I
sleeping.
can't pee with it
We take our
either.
naps.
I can't pee without the cat and the dog in there.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
follow me room
yeah.
to room everywhere I go.
Yeah. And I read online that they do that because they consider you part of their pack.
Yep. And they follow me room to
Pack
room.
mentality.
Yep, wherever. If I go to the bathroom, they're both. I got the cat and the dog. Right, it's like having fucking toddlers everywhere all the time. Because you remember when you have little kids, you can't piss without your toddler coming in.
Deborah, I can't even walk across the street to get me and my family at least something to drink. I come back inside the house, my cat is sitting right at the door waiting for me.
Oh yeah.
And all I did was go across the street to the convenience store to get like a couple bottles of soda, and she's sitting right there at the door.
Mine do that when I go to the damn. They do that when I go down to the damn mailbox. If I go down the mailbox just to get the mail, when I come back and they're both sitting at the door. If I run to go get food, if I run to go get go through drive-thru and pick up food or something, the cat's in the window watching for me to get back. She sits in the front window, waits for me to get back. Yep. And then as soon as I open the door to get out of the car, she jumps down to go greet me at the door. It's so funny. But she looks out the window the entire time.
Well, pets are family. Like, I'm talking to you, and I'm also reading the comments. A lot of people are saying pets are family, and they truly are. And it's like when they cross the Rainbow Bridge, that's a loss that you'll never, ever forget nor get over. It doesn't go away with time. It sticks with you like body armor, like it doesn't just roll off of you like Teflon. It sticks with you for the longest time. Even if you end up getting another dog, another cat, that grief is still there.
Right.
It's never gonna go away. It doesn't. It's like losing a loved one, like a parent or a grandparent that you've known obviously your entire life. And to see someone or an animal suffering and you can't do anything about it, and you yourself feel helpless, but you know what you're doing is the right thing and it's humane, and you still can't get over the fact that you did that, but you know subconsciously you have to do it because you know that your animal is suffering, and there's no other choice. You have to do it.
Right. Well, thank you for coming up. I got a bunch of more people to get to, so thank you for coming up and for your kind words.
Thank you for having me up here.
Of course.
As always.
All right. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Yep, it's a pleasure talking. I thought there was a small delay. Sorry. It's always a pleasure talking to you too. Okay, Mitria. Thank you, love. Okay. Bye, honey. Love you too. I'm getting to ya. Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What brings you up?
Oh, I just want to say I've been watching you for a while. I don't go up on a lot of lives. I'm not a big TikToker, but I just really appreciate all you guys do because I have a big passion for what's going on. And my dad passed away almost a year ago, and he really, really hated Trump. And
I'm sorry.
I just, it's all that stuff just reminds me of
I know.
him, and just like we're just fighting a good fight, and it's pretty wild. But like, I also like that you're really brutally honest with people, and like you don't think back as crap. I love it.
Oh no, I don't, and I shut that shit down right from the jump. Because there's a lot of creators that will allow the Oh, yeah, there's a wicked echo. I'm just going to mute you while I'm talking because I'm getting a ton of feedback. But a lot of creators will let them say their whole piece, like just let them spew all their nonsense and then go back and try to debunk everything they said. But I just find that's dangerous, so I just shut it down from the jump. I just do not allow misinformation, disinformation. You can unmute now.
Oh, okay. Is there still feedback?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I just won't talk while you're talking.
Okay. I'm in Vermont, so I'm hail from the great state of Bernie Sanders.
Nice.
Have you heard about this guy that he's endorsing in Maine there, Graham Plattner?
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a solid candidate. Sure.
He's going up against Susan Collins, right?
Yes. Yep.
Thank God. I don't care for her too much.
Did you catch any of the RFK Congressman Warner that hearing?
I did.
That he had?
I did.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that he was literally nominating. He said that Trump should win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Over and over. A bunch of them said it, yeah.
Due to Operation Warp Speed. And then in the next breath, he couldn't say how many people unalived from COVID. He said that more people unalived with the COVID.
I know. And like, so does he get a Nobel Peace Prize for doing it? Or is it a hoax? Or did more people unalive? Like, none of it makes any sense.
Yeah. And another thing is I can't stand what's his face's voice, RFK Jr.'s voice. And when he gets riled up, it's just like, man, he'd be a lot more interesting to listen to if he had some kind of an intelligence and he wasn't just a conspiracy theorist.
He's a wackadoo, man.
He's such a wackadoo. Does he really bathe in like raw sewage?
He did. He posted a picture of it.
Because he thought it was like a healthy thing, or
I don't know.
That's all I really wanted to say. But it was really nice talking to you, Diava, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. I'm getting y'all. He took his grandkids swimming in it too. Yeah. Katie, hi. How are you?
Okay. I can't believe it.
I know. It's all crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's my birthday.
It's your birthday? Yeah. Oh, goody. I get to sing to you. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Maybe we will make it lit.
We will. We will.
Okay, I let you get to other people.
Oh, okay. You're so welcome. Happy birthday, Katie. Yay. That was sweet. Yay. Hey, Lukey, how are you? Oh, I always call you Lukey, and you're a grown man. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize about it, Diava. You're one of the few people who, besides my family, I allow it.
Okay.
I haven't heard it from my family in years, and sometimes when I hear it from them, I'm like, that is a freaking flashback. Holy shit. And also, when it comes to the RFK stuff, I didn't see it live, but I just finished watching it off of YouTube because, A, I don't have cable.
Mm-hmm.
B, I don't want cable because I don't watch mainstream media. I don't trust any of them. Like, not even the left-leaning sources. I'm like, I'd rather, just read it off of an Instagram post. Because, it sums it up, and I'm like, I don't want to listen to the anchors rant for 3 hours. Like, no.
I usually watch on C-SPAN, so there's no commentary.
Exactly. And like, so I just watched it off of YouTube, and oh my god,
Mhm.
like, I would trust a bag of potatoes over RFK.
Oh yeah, and they came out with this whole study now that Tylenol causes autism, which is not true. We all know that's not true. It's been debunked so long ago. So, like, what do they do? Come after all of us mothers who have autistic children and say we took Tylenol while we were pregnant, or so now we have to go to jail or something? Like,
Exactly. Like you know me. Like as a like my mom raised an autistic son, and let me tell you, I had a headache like about a month ago, and I took ibuprofen. Maybe, well, hey, I'm still here. It only made my autism stronger.
I mean, it's so stupid.
Like honestly, like
Anything but it's just junk science. He's like, I'm just following what science says. No, you're not, motherfucker. No, you're not. This has been studied. It's been debunked already. You're just. It's just
like honestly, first of all, the last thing we should be doing is trusting someone who doesn't have even an associate's degree in shit, and secondly, he's obsessed with these theories that, unlike him, professional doctors and scientists have debunked it decades ago. And I'm like, dude, you already have gray hair. What are you gonna do with the rest of your life?
it's just so dumb. It's pseudoscience. It's just BS. It's dangerous. I have a child with autism.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect both, but it's really hard for girls to get diagnosed because they just present.
That's what truly pisses me
They
off.
present so different. When they're like, "Can she make eye contact?" Yes, all this kind of stuff, and they're like, "Oh no, she has ADHD," and I'm like, "Dude, that's girls are better. They're higher masking and they're more social. It's it's very hard to get a diagnosis for a girl unless it's profound." But I was able to get a disability for Chase, which I think is wonderful for him. That way it'll just continue.
In Florida, though, I'm shocked by that.
I know. I got it in as quick as I could.
Yeah, and also, like, with that new, like, vaccine thing in Florida, oh my god. Like, honestly, they call themselves pro-life.
I might have to leave the state just so that my kids don't die.
Yeah, like, they call themselves pro-life, but yet they won't, like, keep our kids safe in school, for crying out loud.
I mean, my kids are vaccinated, so they probably wouldn't. But my grandson just turned 4. So, I mean, he goes to like little play groups and he goes to all this kind of stuff. I mean, he's going to be going with all these, and he hasn't had all of his vaccines yet. At 4 years old, you don't have all your vaccines yet. I'm like, I will. If something happens to my grandkid, I'm going to sue this administration.
Oh my god, yes. Like, honestly.
Fuck you and force you wrote in on your dog and your cat and everybody else.
Yeah, like, honestly, same as you. I'm just waiting for the day.
I'm just waiting for the big, beautiful obituary.
Like, I have so many thoughts that don't even have words right now. I wish I could just rant it right now, but I can't verbally. But yeah, so hope everything is well over there.
No, they can still get vaccines in Florida. I'm talking about they're no longer mandating that to go to public school, you have to have all your vaccinations. They're taking that completely away.
Yeah.
Which my kids don't go to school anyway. My kids are homeschooled for other reasons, but I'm sure as fuck glad now, no. And they'll never go to school here. Never. Well, they're never going to go to school in this country till there's no more school shootings, or at least they do something about sensible gun control. But I say what I want to do, Luke.
Yeah.
We need to have a Project 2029, just like they have the Project 2025, and I'm talking about every motherfucking progressive policy of everything we want. For free health, for universal health care, to assault weapons bans, to free college, to taxing the billionaires and millionaires. I'm talking just a whole fucking Project 2029 of everything we want every single fucking progressive policy as much as we can get done, because we're going to have the House and Senate and everything for a while when we win it back, because he's going to decimate this country. No one's going to vote for Republicans for a while. Once we make it through this, we're going to go through Democrat times.
Oh yeah,
And
like if we were to if we were to make a Project 2029 or Project 2028, it'll be woke as fuck.
The way, yes.
Because like honestly, that would like when I say free healthcare, I also mean disability testing. I also mean
Mental health.
Exactly, yeah.
Teeth, dental, hearing. Teeth, dental, hearing should all be under healthcare.
Yeah,
they're in your
honestly,
body.
and as of right now, we all know that the reason why there is no universal health care is because we have the insurance companies that buys our politicians off. And I'm like,
yep.
And I'm like, dude, no, you listen to me. Do you either take an oath to your pocket or to us? Because if to your pocket, then goodbye. No, the Capitol building is not your work club.
Oh, we're losing you.
And it shouldn't be.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Oh, you are?
No, you are.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But somebody's like, how are we going to pay for it, genius? No, fuck you. Single payer, Medicare for all. We already have the structure in place. Medicare for all. Everybody gets it paid for by the tax dollars. No more subsidies to fucking millionaires and billionaires. Tax the fuck out of them. And I mean, I want everything. And we have enough tax dollars to do that. Lower the military budget, put some of that money into healthcare. We don't need $1 trillion fucking dollars in our military budget when we're not at war.
Yep. And
so
honestly,
fuck off. I mean, not you, but
yeah, exactly. And if I'm not breaking up right now, I am actually gonna say this one thing of like how there's that fear that the government says, which is like, or the fear that like people feed off of, where it's like, oh, universal healthcare, that means we'll pay more in taxes. I'm
no.
Like, yeah, would you?
It's actually lower.
I think we would rather pay higher taxes than paying $3,000 out of pocket.
I was gonna say, when you've got out of pocket, you've got deductibles, you've got co-pays, no, that none of it will never come close to how much it'll save to do Medicare for all.
Exactly. That part.
Yep. It's a much cheaper system than what we have. Get rid of insurance companies, get rid of the middleman. That's it. All right, Luke, I gotta wrap this up in 4 minutes, so I'm gonna go on to the next person. But thank you for coming up.
Gotcha.
Appreciate you. I don't care. I'll pay for undocumented immigrants to have health care. I don't care. They're human beings. I don't care. You're just a disgusting, filthy person. So I don't really give a fuck. I want human beings to have health care. I don't give a shit about a piece of paper. You can be a piece of dog shit. I'm not going to be. Human beings are human beings, and that's that. I don't give a fuck. States' rights. If a state of Arizona wants to pay for them to have health care, oh well. States' rights, right? States' rights, right? Leave it alone. People poetry, hello. Boxer mom, sorry. Hi.
I'm sorry. I was trying not to crack up. You were cracking me up. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay, so for what we've been seeing this week, which I think is one of the biggest threats that we've got in this country, is the destruction of the healthcare system.
Yes.
That will teach each and every one of us. And that guy, there's no words for that.
Wasn't that just gross?
So, this is for every parent or person. Yes. I suffered through it because Dr. Keith, the doctors were on, because most of the time I can't listen to him more than 1 second. But it was so bad.
It was so bad.
Also, for parents or whoever's in here, remember Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m., sometimes a little later, just depending on their doctors. Dr. Tusa is, I think she's like Dr. Keisha, triple board certified, but anyhow, she's an immunologist, but she can tell you anything and everything about that. I don't know what we can say on here no more, that stuff that goes in your arm.
Vaccinations?
And then the medical collective, they did a deal on it. But I would say if you really want the facts and know how to protect your children or yourself, watch that because they're there to help get us through these times.
Yep, agree.
Okay, here we go. All right, why are you risking your child's life? That's what this one's called. Tell me, was it worth it? Where's your crusade against, can we say VACCID? Can we say that?
Yeah.
Diava?
Yes.
Can we say that word?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Was your crusade against vaccines worth it? When your child lay burning with fever, gasping for air, body trembling under the weight of a disease we eliminated decades ago. Was it worth it? When the doctors told you we did everything we could. But was it worth it when you stood in a sterile hospital room holding the body of the child you were supposed to protect? Tell me, was it worth it? Because that child is gone, and the measles didn't care about your research. The measles didn't care about your political stance. The measles didn't care about your conspiracy theories. The measles only did what it does best. It spreads, and it unalives. And now we have one of the worst outbreaks in our history. Now hospitals are filling with children who should have been saved. Now diseases that we conquered are back because of you. In the most gut-wrenching part, you were vaccinated. You were protected.
Every one of us.
Your parents made the right choice for you. And yet, you refuse to do the same for your own child. Why? Because someone in the internet told you not to? Because you read a Facebook post? Because a politician who knows nothing about science told you to be afraid? You gambled with your child's life and you lost. Let's be clear, this didn't have to happen. The science is settled. The evidence is undeniable. The truth has been known for decades. Measles was nearly eradicated in the U.S. Polio was wiped out. Diseases that used to annihilate thousands, gone. Because why? Vaccines work. But then you let the lies infect your mind the way measles now infects our children. And now we have outbreaks in schools. We have babies too young to be vaccinated, fighting for their lives. We have children in ICUs because parents were too stubborn to trust the science. We have children who are now buried instead of vaccinated. Children who never had a choice. Children who counted on you to protect them. Children who should be playing outside, not lying in graves. And still, you double down. Still, you won't admit you're wrong. Still, you let a deadly disease spread because admitting your mistake is somehow harder than burying the child. How dare you? And just when we thought it couldn't get worse, we put one of the worst spreaders of information in charge of the nation's health. Take a look at his record. Take a long, hard look at what he did. Over 5,700 cases of measles. Over 80 deaths. And guess what? Most children. Because his policies let a preventable disease spread. And now he is running HHS. Now he's in charge of public health. Now, instead of stopping outbreaks, he's fueling them. You put a man who let children unalive in charge of protecting children here. And you expect this to end well. Why? Why are you playing Russian roulette with your child's health? Why are you ignoring science, doctors, evidence, decades of proven research because some washed-up celebrity or snake oil politician told you vaccines are dangerous? Because let's be real, you had zero problems when you were vaccinated. You never got measles. You never got polio. You never saw your friends unalive. You never spent weeks in an iron lung. Because your parents protected you, because your parents trusted science, because your parents didn't fall for propaganda. But you were risking your child's life for a lie. You're risking your child's life to prove a political point.
You're risking your child's life because you think you're smarter than scientists who have spent their lives saving children just like yours. And now, your child is gone. And it didn't have to be this way. It's not too late. It's not too late to admit you were wrong. It's not too late to do the right thing. Get your child vaccinated, because I promise you measles doesn't care about your opinions. Polio doesn't care about your political beliefs. Misinformation doesn't care about your pride. Science does. Science is the reason your child can still be saved. Science is the reason we still have time to stop these outbreaks. Science is the reason we can prevent another child from unaliving, but only if you listen. Only if you wake up. Only if you stop falling for lies that are unaliving innocent children. Because if you don't, if you keep spreading misinformation, if you keep refusing to vaccinate, if you keep believing the people who have no idea what they're talking about, then more children will unalive, and their blood will be on your hands. Is your pride worth that? Is your research worth that? Is your ego worth burying your own child? Thank you, Diana.
As always. Rick, just say you're a fucking racist and get over with.
Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Boxer Mom.
Who?
No, Rick in the comment section's like, undocumented immigrants, blah. I think there's a delay. Undocumented immigrants, blah, 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 blah. It's like, just say you're a fucking racist. Shut up.
I know. But thank you. And also, everybody, do your 5 calls app and saving.hhs.org to get rid of the worm dude before he wrecks everything beyond repair. Thank you, Diava.
Thank you. All right, y'all. It is time for me to go. Thank you guys for all the taps, the likes, the loves, the cash apps, the Venmos, and everything. But more importantly, just for being here today. Thank you so much. I love you guys. We'll get through this together. Hang in there. Like I said, it might pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again. Mwah. See you later. All right, YouTube. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. and we'll do it. 4 p.m. We'll do it all over again. Love you guys. Okay, it won't let me leave.